Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2021 Shine Celebration. Here is our host, Mychael Rambo.
Good evening again. Hello, everyone out there in our viewing audience and everyone in here. Come on, where's the party at? Hello, hola, sin chao, ben nuevo, you know the French people. Yeah. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I had a little entrance music going on there. I love that. Hey, welcome to our wonderful evening. To all of you who are joining us from home, and to those of you here in this gorgeous Metropolitan Ballroom. Yes. As we celebrate the 2021 Way to Grow Shine Celebration, where tonight we climb, we lift, and we grow. I am honored to be your host this evening, and I promise we are going to have a good old time. That's right, come on now. And raise funds to fuel Way to Grow's steadfast and urgent vision that every child should have an equal opportunity to succeed in school and in life. And we mean every child. And remember, the online auction closes tonight at 8:30 p.m. The auction is available on your event page. And for those of you at home, just click on the auction button to make your bid. Now, you know, I am often asked why I have been involved with Way to Grow for so many years. The answer is simple. It's because Way to Grow is so deeply immersed in the care, concern, and compassion for all of our children, their parents, and especially those struggling and feeling isolated in these particular challenging times. Way to Grow has taken root and continues to grow and expand, reaching more families in more communities, providing them a place of encouragement and a place of learning that brings out their very best. Through high quality early childhood education, Way to Grow offers parents a sense of purpose and direction in raising their children to truly shine and reach their potential in life. With very high rates of success, we're delighted to know that Way to Grow continues to let children and families find their greater yet to be. This climb would not be possible without a collective hands up to help navigate through life's twists and turns. That hand, that lift, enables Way to Grow to succeed and to be successful. And that is something to celebrate. That's why we're here tonight. So let us take a moment right now to raise a glass. I happen to have one right here. In honor of our Way to Grow children and their families, and to celebrate their climb to success. And to that end, I say to you, each and every one of you, to climb, sometimes so daunting, only wanting to succeed, yet a hand held up to simply grasp is something we all need. Tonight, we're here, our mission clear, through gifts to lift and sow. We raise a glass, prepare their path, our way to help them what? Grow. Ashe. Cheers. Oh, this bouquet of H2O is wonderful. A vintage year, 2021. And now, please enjoy this short video.
Nearly 50% of Minnesota's children begin kindergarten not fully prepared to succeed in school. When children are not ready for kindergarten and reading by 3rd grade, they are less likely to graduate from high school. Every child deserves an equal opportunity to succeed in school and in life. When Minnesota's kids have the best possible start, we're all better off. That's why Way to Grow exists. For over 30 years, we've come alongside families who are too often left behind. When a family comes to Way to Grow, we surround them with the support, the resources, and the lifelines they need to overcome challenging obstacles. In their home, through home visits, or with our center-based programming. Our core early learning model covers the first 8 years of a child's life. It includes 5 critical steps that build upon each other to set up children and families for success. We walk with children and families every step of the way, and here's how we do it. Early childhood education. For children ages 0 to 5, our family educators equip parents to take on a teaching role that focuses on child development, health, and school readiness, including literacy and numeracy. Elementary education. We collaborate with school systems in the metro area to provide academic support and help to strengthen parent-teacher relationships. Family support. We assess each family's situation and connect them with needed resources like housing, food, clothing, medical, and employment needs. We also help families navigate services, encourage well child checkups, and provide transportation services. A powerful difference in our program is that we match families culture to culture and language to language whenever possible to build trust. Health and wellness education. We provide families with in-home and group-based health education, teaching parents about health and safety as well as prenatal care, well child care, mental health, dental health, and nutrition. DreamTrack's Teen Parenting Program. We ensure teen parents gain effective parenting skills, avoid repeat pregnancies, all while helping them achieve their life goals. By walking side by side with families of all cultures, we build stronger communities for generations to come. At Way to Grow, we are closing the education gap and preparing children and families to succeed. Because after all, every child deserves an equal opportunity to succeed in school and in life, but only with your help. Our framework has remained strong during the COVID-19 pandemic. In March 2020, Way to Grow shifted to virtual home visiting. The need for Way to Grow services is greater than ever before. Maintaining family stability is paramount to ensuring educational progress. During this time, Way to Grow remains committed to addressing the persistent academic achievement gap in Minnesota.
Well, good evening. This song says, I'll take you there. I know you know it. You can help me sing it if you want. Well, I know a place. Well, ain't nobody crying, no. Ain't nobody worried, no. Ain't no smiling faces, oh no. Lying to the races. Well, help me, I'll take you there. Well, said if you're ready, I'll take you there. Come on, help me out, I'll take you there. Yeah, said if you're ready, I'll take you there. I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. I said ain't nobody worried. No. And ain't no smiling faces. Lying to the races. And all you have to do is sing, I'll take you there. Well, help me, I'll take you there. That's it. Well said, if you're ready, I'll take you there. Come on, help me, I'll take you there. Well, said if you're ready, I'll take. Come on, Dyril, play it for me. Play the bass line for me. Hey, play it again. Now let Let me hear you sing it loud. Well, say, help me, help me. Come on. Well, said if you're ready, I'll take you there. Yeah, come on. Come on, help me. I'll take you there. Yeah. Said if you're ready, well, don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Help me, yeah. Take you there. Well, said if you're ready, I'm gonna take you there. Help me, I'll take you there. Well, said if you're ready, well, boom, 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 boom. Well,
That was amazing. I don't know about you, but I'm already there now. Oh, that was remarkable. Thank you, Tonia. Ooh, I know a place. I'll take you there. Oh, ain't nobody. Woo, woo. Come on. Oh, look out. Let me stop myself. Woo, I know. I got carried away. Well, now that we're back, that song is stuck in my head all night tonight. But now, to help change the tune, please welcome our CEO and the driving force behind Way to Grow, Carolyn Smallwood.
Thank you. Wow, beautiful people. Welcome. We outside. Give yourself a hand. We're outside. We kind, we lift, we grow. Thank you for attending Way to Grow Shine Celebration. And thank you, sponsors, for your support. Thank you, T. Mychael, and thank you so much, Tonia, for your powerful song. We have a wonderful program tonight with an inspiring testimony from a former Way to Grow parent and a dynamic speaker, Andrew Dayton, CEO of the Constellation Fund. Andrew and staff, thank you so much for your generous support. Give him a hand. Way to Grow has had many heroes over the last several years, especially last year. People went the extra mile to help families through tough times. Thank you. Your support is paying off. This year, we are on track to serve over 650 families. 78% of our children were ready for school, which is 30% higher than the state average of 42%. Early education is the key and one of the best investments we can make. As we climb, we create new ways to serve our families. As we lift, we move our families and our organization to greater success. And as we grow, we span our footprint throughout the Twin Cities and the surrounding suburbs. So let's have some fun tonight as we celebrate moving forward with a new normal. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. You, my dear friend, are amazing and the epitome of dedication. And along with the hardworking Way to Grow staff, you inspire all of us to do better and be better. Sister Spirit, represent. Speaking of representing, no one represents the very fabric of our community through their generosity and services to others than two of my longtime friends. I've had the great privilege of sharing the stage with them over the years. We've become really close friends, and I'm honored to introduce to you Mr. Steve Yoakum and Ms. Shawn Judge. Come on, Steve. You know how we do this? Come on. Ain't no place. Hey, come on. Ain't nobody crying. Oh. Ain't nobody worried. Whoa. Only smiling faces.
Hey. This is not a happy face. Now, we got work to do. Come on now.
Oh. Sorry.
Dang.
Hello. Steve and I are thrilled you're here with us this evening in person and via live stream. Steve and I have been supporters of Way to Grow for many, many years. We love Way to Grow. We are in awe of Carolyn Smallwood. Yes. The home educators and the entire support team who helps Way to Grow do incredible work serving families. Way to Grow gets results.
Now, take a look at this beautiful family.
Yes.
When Maria moved from Mexico to Minnesota, she was a single parent with 4 children, working part-time, and it was a challenge to find stable housing on a limited income, and there were language barriers to navigate.
A nurse referred Maria to Way to Grow. And with her background in social work when she lived in Mexico, she was so excited to learn about Way to Grow's early childhood education program.
Maria, she's accomplished so much.
Yes.
Maria's passion for education and advocacy and her connections and knowledge of community resources led her to become president of the Parent Leadership Committee at Way to Grow. Yes. And eventually Way to Grow hired Maria as a resource advocate and then a full-time as a family educator. And as a result of Maria's work at Way to Grow, she was able to buy her first home. Woo-hoo! Way to go, Maria!
Way to go, Maria! Maria said, I planted the idea in my kids that they too would one day go to college. Each of Maria's children graduated from high school with honors, and her 2 children who were enrolled in the Way to Grow programs are now both college students. Diego is a freshman and has received a full-ride scholarship to North Central University.
And Alexandra, now 20, is attending her junior year at a local community college. Let's make some noise. Are they here? There's some of the family are here. Can you stand up, please?
Yes, Maria, Diego, congratulations. Woo-hoo. Outstanding.
Yes.
Outstanding family. Thank you all. So proud of you for showing us how to do it right.
Maria's story is a success story because of Way to Grow's programs and Maria's belief in herself and her children. So please, all of you, join Sean and I in donating as generously as you can so Way to Grow can continue to expand throughout the Twin Cities and the suburbs and continue to change lives.
Now, you'll all hear directly from a Way to Grow parent as she shares a story of overcoming fear and striving for success. Everyone, please give LaShonda Flowers your warmest welcome. Woo-hoo!
Thank you so much. Good evening. My name is LaShonda Flowers, and I'd like to share my story about how Way to Grow helped put my daughter and me on a path to success. Growing up, school was easy for me. I was at the top of my class until 5th grade, when educational struggles began to arise. I lost confidence and interest in school began to fade. My mom enrolled me in various programs throughout junior high and high school to keep me engaged, but school was still a challenge. I had Jordan when I was 23, and while I had great examples of mothers in my life, I was still afraid to be a parent. I didn't want to fail. I lost confidence and was nervous to parent my daughter on my own. Nevertheless, I was ready to take on the challenge. Yes. When Jordan was 2.5, her godfather, Senator Bobby Joe Champion, introduced me to Way to Grow. I jumped at the opportunity and enrolled her right away. This was the lift I needed. And so I prioritized home visits with our family educator, Mr. Tony, who is not here, but thank you so much. And I learned how to include educational activities in our everyday lives. I felt my confidence build, and Way to Grow support helped me realize I had it in me all along. I really appreciate, yes. I really appreciate what I learned from Mr. Tony, and I'm thankful for all he has done for our family. When Jordan was 4 years old, I enrolled her in the Way to Grow's preschool, where she had an amazing teacher. That's my baby. She had an amazing teacher, Miss CJ. My daughter did very well in preschool, and I was so happy that she was academically and socially prepared to soar. Today, Jordan is a beautiful 15-year-old 10th grader who is taking courses for college credits, and she is here. Love you, girl. She still remembers Mr. Tony and Miss CJ and is so thankful for their encouragement, and so am I. Thank you. Way to Grow. Woo, you guys were amazing. You guys are amazing. I saw the power of education in our lives, and that influenced my decision to become an educator. I've taught at a Northside charter school for 9 years. Working with kindergarten through 4th grade. My determination to ensure that children are prepared for school led me to start a high-quality, affordable child care program in my neighborhood for 8 years. Because of Way to Grow, I am now able to help others grow and succeed. Thank you.
Oh, Shalonda, you are amazing yourself. Your story, your delivery of it, and your passion, commitment to your daughter, your family, your community is just so inspiring. Let's give her another round of applause, can we? What an inspiring journey. Speaking of inspiring, here with us tonight is Dan Mislowski, our auctioneer from Flatabo Advancement. He will be here with us to do a little bit around our Fund a Need process tonight. Welcome, Dan. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Tonight, in this very room and with you at home, we're going to try to raise over $400,000 for Way to Grow through table sales, sponsorships, and our auction proceeds. But right now, in the next 10 minutes, we are going to raise well over $150,000 through our Fund a Need from those viewing at home and all of you here in attendance today. Now, I talked about love earlier. This is where love comes into play. I was talking to LaShonda at dinner, and I asked her if she told her daughter every single day if she loved her. Her response was, on my phone, her name is Love. That's how she reaches her every day. She pushes that word love. Very inspiring. Thank you, LaShonda. Now, Way to Grow serves well over 600 families. We've already heard this with early education and K through third grade elementary education. Now, I'm telling you right now, as a teacher, that bond between a teacher and a student is strong. But you know what the bond is stronger in education? That bond between the parent and the child. And that is what makes Way to Grow so special. They have boots on the ground, the lifeline of the families with proven impact. Over the past year, the cost of serving these families, and you've heard this number before, was $2,500. I will tell you, fact, it is now $3,600, an increase of $1,100. So let's do this tonight. As a family, as a group, those that are sitting at home, when you find that level that you would like to give, remember, lift your paddle up, because it's the love that Way to Grow is all about. So, our first level that we're going to start out tonight is $30,000. It's a big level. Do I have anybody that would like to pledge $30,000? If so, lift up your number up nice and high. Do I have anybody at $30,000? Seeing none, that's okay. I tried. That's what an auctioneer does, right? Trying to raise as much money as possible. Our next level is $20,000. And I can tell you that Ron and Joan Cornwell was not able to be here tonight, but they wanted to give $20,000. Do I have anybody in this room that would like to pledge $20,000 with Ron and Joan at this time? Do I have anybody at $20,000? Seeing none, we're going to keep on going. That's what we're all about. Our next level is $10,000. Do I have anybody at $10,000? I see hands coming up. I have 193 at $10,000. Thank you, ma'am. Number 600 at $10,000, 131 at $10,000, and 602 at $10,000. Let's give all four people a huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we're moving down to that next level is $5,000. Do I have anybody that would like to lift up their number out of love for $5,000? Number 294, thank you, 294. Number 140 at $5,000. Do I have a third in attendance? Anybody at 5,000? Let's give both those people a third, just like that. Number 228 at 5,000. Let's give all three people a huge round of applause. Oh, we're not done, folks. We're not done, because our next level is $2,500. Do I have anybody in the room that would like to pledge $2,500? Lift them up nice and high. Number 204, thank you, ma'am. 204. Number 223, thank you, sir. Number 212. Keep their hands clapping, folks. They're going to be sore tonight. I'm sorry. That's just the way it works. Let's give all three people a huge round of applause. A fourth, just like that, because of your clapping. Number 239 at $2,500. All right, all those people that have given tonight and all those of you at home tonight, at this point, if you want to put them into your bidding device, you can do that. If you're at home and you found your level, make sure you put it in on the donate button. We'll take care of it from there. Now we're going to get to the fun, right? At the $1,000 level, and you are all ready. But let me tell you about what we've got going on at the $1,000 level. There's always more, isn't there? Let me tell you about Dave Henderson. Dave has been serving on the Way to Grow board of directors for the last 7 years. He is a businessman, and he really understands what philanthropy is all about, folks. And he wants to help inner city families. So when he learned of Way to Grow's program, he was so happy that Way to Grow has boots on the ground. And consequently, he is giving us a $20,000 match right here tonight at the $1,000 level. So let's give Dave and Barb a big round of applause. They can't be with us, but let's see at the $1,000 if we can get 20 hands up and get that match. and I'm going to call you first because that's the excitement that I'm looking for. Number 114 at $1,000. Number 154, number 245, number 180 at 1,000, 122, 149, number 138, number 111, number 211, number 157, and that's only a quarter of the room. Number 123, number 267, number 231, number 112, number 168, on this side 273, number 176, 274, 250, 101, 267, check that number. 176, check that number. Number 270, number 267. Let's give all 28 people a huge round of applause. And Dave and Barb, we've got that match because of you. Thank you. All right. We've got 3 levels left. The next level is $500. Do I have anybody in the room that would like to pledge $500 or at home? Now's your opportunity at $500. Number 119, thank you. Number 308 at $500. Number 234. Number 246. Number 230, thank you so much. Number 150. Number 289 at $500. Number 235. Number 248. Number 129. Are you guys all counting with me? Number 264. Let's give 12 people a huge round of applause. Another $6,000 and almost 2 families right there. All right. Like I said, last time we had 3 levels. Now we've got 2. The next level is $250. Do I have anybody in this room that would like to pledge $250? If so, lift up your numbers up so then everybody can clap. Number 280 at $250. Number 254. Number 117, thank you. Number 229. Number 237. Number 288, thank you. Number 108. Number 221. Number 293, thank you. Anybody else at $250? Let's give all 12 people a huge round of applause. Using my teacher math, that's another 3,000. Nice job, folks. All right, our last level tonight. Our last level is $100. Do I have anybody in the room that would like to pledge $100? If so, lift up that number, and I guarantee you this is going to be the loudest clap. Do I have anybody at $100? Number 269. 269. Number 126. Number 290. Number 191. Number 143. Number 203. Number 226. Number 163. Number 162. Number 161. My bidding crowd back there. Number 100 at $100. Let's give all 10 people, 11 people, number 173, 11 people, a huge round of applause. Folks, at this time, okay, if you haven't already done it, your pledges tonight need to go inside your bidding devices. At home, this is your donate button now. Okay, let's put it in so that Team Michael can say that big number at the end. Okay, now your folks, your work is not done. I'm telling you that right now, because you guys are like fingers out in the community. Let them know what Way to Grow is doing, and ask them to be a part of it. On your tables, there are envelopes. Believe it or not, if you're not using one, take one home. Give it to your neighbor. Give it to someone at work, okay? No problem, sir. Everything will be fine. Because I know that you're going to grab an envelope and you're going to give it to your neighbor, and they're going to pledge a big amount of money for Way to Grow, don't you think? Absolutely. So, Team Michael, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. You are always ready. The show is yours, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Let's hear it once again for Dan Misfoski from Flatterbowl Advancement. Come and give her a round of applause. Come on now, you guys. Mr. Maslovsky's got it going on. That's my buddy. Oh, just what a dynamic experience to watch the generosity, the enthusiasm, and the support. Just so electrifying in this room. I can't say enough about what it means to have maybe not the same number, but certainly far more enthusiasm both here and at home from all our viewers. I want to thank you again so very much. Just a few years ago, this gentleman, Andrew Dayton, returned to his home state of Minnesota on a mission to pioneer a new foundation, the Constellation Fund, with all eyes fixed on reducing poverty in this community. He assembled an impressive staff to run analytics and crunch numbers and those charities that are truly making measurable differences through their innovative client-centered programs and services. Today, the Constellation Fund invests millions of dollars each year into nonprofits that have proven their impact on poverty reduction. Here, Andrew is here today with us tonight to share his powerful vision. Please join me in welcoming Andrew Dayton. Andrew?
All right, well, thank you for having me. My thanks in particular to Carolyn and her team for having me here tonight. It is an honor to be with you this evening, to you in person and to you online as well, to join here together to celebrate this remarkable organization. My name is Andrew Dayton. I'm the founder and CEO of the Constellation Fund, a philanthropic funder dedicated to effective poverty alleviation in the Twin Cities and a proud investor in the impactful work of Way to Grow. Now, at Constellation, we approach the word impactful a little different. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how we do our work in order to be able to fully celebrate the impact of this organization. You know, Constellation is built around a simple premise with a complicated execution: to use the best available information to make the best possible investments in the fight against poverty in the Twin Cities. To do this, our team leverages modern analytical tools alongside on-the-ground insights to help objectively identify and holistically support the nonprofits demonstrated to be creating transformational impact in the fight against poverty in our community. Now, I could talk your ears off about the details of this work, but that's not why I'm here tonight, so I'll boil it down to this. Like many funders, Constellation is seeking to understand the truths about addressing the mounting challenge of poverty in the Twin Cities. And truth is an enticing prospect, representing a shining North Star worthy of relentless pursuit. But I'll level with you. With 650,000 people living in poverty in the Twin Cities, each with a unique story to tell and a critical perspective, the goal of finding simple, comprehensive truths is simply out of any of our reach. This unavoidable reality can feel daunting, even disheartening, and can push us as donors to root our philanthropy in our own perspectives, some of which might shine brighter than others, but given the scope and complexity of this challenge, none of which can fully illuminate the truth. This had long been my default approach, well-intentioned and informed by my personal network and toolkit, but ultimately falling short of getting close to answering for me what is the only important question: what services, what approaches are actually working best for the 1 in 5 of our neighbors across the Twin Cities experiencing poverty? However, what I have come to believe and what we are working to accomplish at Constellation is that we can get closer to understanding the answer to that question by methodically harnessing the varied perspectives emanating from our community through the utilization of evidence, institutionalizing into each of our decisions the best available information from census data, peer-reviewed research, lived experience, and more, all in an effort to strive for an unobtainable truth, and in doing so, move closer to understanding the vexing challenge of poverty. It is this approach, these are the perspectives that led Constellation to Way to Grow, and that brought me here tonight to speak to the power of this work, based not on my perspective, but much more importantly, on the evidence of its impact. And that evidence is remarkably compelling, pointing to Way to Grow as a powerful lever in our community's effort to climb, to lift, and to grow. To better understand this power, Constellation built 7 different evidence-driven metrics to help assess the long-term poverty-fighting impact of Way to Grow's work, each of which pointed to marked health and wealth benefits that the organization is creating for participating families, ranging from healthier babies to improved academic achievements for mothers and beyond. I could talk your ears off about these benefits too, but we'll focus briefly on the impact being driven by Way to Grow's core home visiting program, which through its multi-generational approach is projected to markedly improve high school graduation rates and in turn increase by many millions of dollars the lifetime earnings of the young people being served. This is what we're seeking to capture at Constellation, and I think in philanthropy, the difference between what likely would have happened in a life without a program support and what is projected to happen because of it. In the case of Way to Grow, this difference amounts to what I would call transformational impact. A smart, timely infusion of critical support that creates cascading ripples of opportunity and progress across the lives of our youngest residents. It's an inflection point that most of us here tonight took for granted in the arc of our own lives, and that every young person deserves. Way to Grow represents an opportunity for each of us to help make that possible here in the Twin Cities. Of course, none of this impact happens by accident, but if you've spent more than 2 minutes with Carolyn and her team, you already knew that. At Constellation, we're the first to acknowledge that not every important aspect of a nonprofit's work and impact can be measured, which is why we're also continually deepening our focus on the key qualitative considerations, including the quality of an organization's leadership. And Way to Grow has that in spades. The vision, passion, expertise of these leaders is second to none and emanates throughout their innovative work. Just take, for example, the response to COVID-19, the outbreak, an event that sent many organizations scrambling for answers, but that prompted Way to Grow to find new opportunities. By pivoting effectively to virtual home visits, Way to Grow's family educators actually increased the number of home visits by 25%, improved retention of participants by 4%, nearly doubled the resource referrals available to families, and launched key new partnerships to help students whose literacy skill development had suffered from virtual learning. That is what leadership looks like. I've come to appreciate that top nonprofits in our community share 2 overarching attributes: a powerful poverty-fighting model and a capable and committed group of community-connected operators. The Twin Cities is fortunate to have that powerful combination in Way to Grow. But we cannot take that power for granted. It must be celebrated and intentionally cultivated so it can continue to climb, lift, and grow too. As I've been reminded through this work, there are many, many nonprofits across our community that are doing meaningful work and that are more than deserving of a broad base of support. Without these many lights, the vast expanse of challenges across our community's night sky would remain shrouded in darkness. Yet if we follow the evidence, I believe that we can begin to uncover the unique brilliance of some of these stars. And at Constellation, we feel that we have found that brilliance in Way to Grow and are doing everything in our power to help this star shine even brighter. And on this particular evening, I encourage you to do the same for 2 simple reasons. This work is needed, and this work is working. As a society, we usually know how to reward success. Generally speaking, an entrepreneur with a big idea, often offering a significant return on investment, will have investors lined up around the block to help bring that vision to scale. The philanthropic marketplace doesn't necessarily work that way, though. Without a clear understanding of the long-term value being created by nonprofits, our community's ability to identify and reward impact is often stifled, leaving critical proven efforts without the level of support necessary to reach their full potential. So I'll leave you with this. We've crunched the numbers, and Way to Grow is creating deep, measurable, life-changing impact in the lives of families across the Twin Cities at a critical time for this community. They're doing their part, and now it's time for all of us to step in and do ours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. That was outstanding. You know, your words bring to mind for me a poem and a quote from Maya Angelou, which is to reach for the stars is ambitious, but to reach hearts is wise. The work you're doing is wise and is so much needed in our community. We can't thank you enough, Andrew.
Thank you.
Consolation
Thank you, Andrew.
Carolyn, the generosity that we witnessed tonight is simply breathtaking. We didn't just raise funds, far from it. We raised the roof. We raised awareness and we raised hope, and we will continue to do so, don't you think?
I couldn't agree more, T. Michael. I am so encouraged and inspired by tonight's program and everyone who is giving generously as they can.
Yes, they have. And there still is time to bid on your favorite auction items until up to, 8:30 p.m. And of course, if you haven't had the chance to make your donation yet and are considering increasing your donation, your gifts are always welcome and deeply appreciated. Of course, tonight wouldn't be possible without the family support of our sponsors. We are amazed by what they have done, and we are so grateful to each of you.
And to all of our staff and board of directors and volunteers, each and every day, in each and every way, you show up and you help us all grow. So thank you.
I love that, each and every way,
Each
and
and
each and
every
every
way.
day. That's right.
Every day.
But the
Every
shows,
day, baby.
that's right, come on, I love that. Now, every day is right, and tonight is the night. So the show is not over yet, though. So please, as you can see, she's already come to the stage. Let's give another thunderous round of applause to Tonia Hughes.
This song says, hold on, a change is coming. Okay, I need y'all to really help me this time, okay? Well, yesterday, a man said to me, he said, how can you smile when your world is crumbling down? I said, here's my secret. When I wanna cry, I take a look around and I see that I'm getting by, and I hold on, change is coming, hold on, yeah, don't worry about a thing, hold on, yeah, you can make it, hold on, yeah, everything will be all right. Some people like to worry, some people like to hide, some people like to run away from the pain inside. Now that's your business. Do whatever you want to do. But if it don't work out, here's what you gotta do. Now just hold on. Yeah, change is coming. Hold on. Well, don't worry about a thing. Hold on, you can make it. Hold on, well, everything will be all right. When the troubles of life, when they weigh you down, just lift your head up, yeah. When the love you seek is hard to find, don't give up, just be strong, keep the faith and hold on. Change is coming, hold on. Hey, don't worry about a thing, hold on. You can make it, hold on. Well, everything, now let me really hear you here. I said, hold on, you can make it. Come on, hold on, you can make it. Hey, I said, don't give up. Don't give up. Come on, clap. Hey, don't give in. Don't give in. I said, hold on, you can make it. Oh, hold on, you can make it. Here we go. Well, hold on, change is coming. Oh, hold on. Well, don't worry about a thing. Hold on, you can make it. Hold on. Well, everything will be all right. Now hold on, hold on.
And it is with our deepest regards and best wishes that we bid you, our at-home guests, adieu. But remember, our online auction remains open until 8:30 p.m. this evening. So keep your eyes on the prize and bid high. We also encourage you to please give as generously as you can. Without you, the climb is so incredibly difficult. But you were here, and that speaks volumes to the future and the hopes and dreams of all of our Way to Grow children and their families. Thank you. Thank you so very much, and good night.